Hey folks, how y'all doing? So, today wasn't a very good one for me. Started out in a bad mood because I had to go to the store. You know, like I said, I don't, I don't mind this lockdown at all. I don't like going to the store. I'd rather never go to the store if it would be possible, but sometimes it's not. So, despite my dragging my feet, screaming and hollering all the way, I had to go to the store for reasons that were now about half out of my control, I guess. But I wasn't too happy about it. But I went and I got the stuff I had to get. So anyway, that put me in sort of a bad mood for the whole day. And I went to Walmart and I got up at 5:30 in the morning to make sure I beat most of the crowds, you know. And I went there and it was surprisingly busy for being early in the morning, you know. And after I got there, I wore a mask. There was one other person in the whole place that had a mask on. There was one shopper who had a pair of latex gloves on, but no mask. Um, and you know, I couldn't help but think the whole time, you know, these people. You know, we've got hundreds, literally hundreds of cases in Ohio. I mean, it's if not 2,000 by now, it soon will be. Um, and you know, the thing is, a lot of the cases are going unreported, untested, and the ones that are getting tested and reported are, you know, 2 to 3 weeks behind what the actual stats are. So it's scary to think about how many people probably have it around me. And it's the same for you, whether you realize it or not. But it just put me in an off and kind of crappy mood. And the bad thing is, being in a mood like that only makes your immune system function more poorly. But I got home and I wiped down everything I bought, bathed myself in, well, not literally, but I put a lot of disinfectant, you know, hand sanitizer on myself, and should have took a shower too, but I didn't. But and my disgust, I was actually, I think, tired from being disgusted. I went to bed and I slept a couple hours, got up, and thank God the animals are all right, because I was late getting to them. I did get to them and they were all right. And to make up for it for the chickens, I dug up extra worms today and gave them some worms. I did work on some music that I want to use on an upcoming video. At the time, I was hoping that I'd be able to use it today, but I had some trouble because on top of all the stuff that I did do, some of my files got corrupted. So that brings me to this confession. There's no actual Day 9 video. Well, I guess there is, because you're watching it. But anyway, my spirits are back up, and I'm feeling a lot better now, and I'm glad that going to the store is over. I'm glad I was smart enough to go really early in the morning on a Tuesday, and hope I ain't sick as a dog tomorrow, or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks from now. But hey, well, you don't know, man. You don't know. And well, it doesn't seem to care, you know, what you do, how much money you got, who you are, what God you worship. It doesn't care. It doesn't care. It's going after all of us. So yeah, well, I guess the good thing is 80% roughly get through it okay. So, and more than that get through it, but they got to struggle quite a bit. But anyway, I'm not here to talk to you all about the coronavirus. I've been trying not to talk about the coronavirus so much. One of the things that my goal is kind of to give you some kind of entertainment, something to watch on YouTube that ain't either political or has something to do with the COVID-19. So while, my whole series is lockdown, and that does have to do with the COVID-19, I don't know, it's a way to make to share a little piece of this with everybody. But I don't want to go on lecturing you about stuff. I did that way back. I was doing that over a month ago. And, yeah, that's old. It gets old. You see so many other people doing it. If you want to be lectured, hey, type in COVID-19, I don't know. Do what you want. But, anyway, that's the gist of it. Sorry, wasn't any fancy thing today. I ain't gonna promise to be any fancy thing tomorrow. But I'll tell you this. I'm hoping you all hang in there. And thanks for watching. Jackwipes.